Commission on Elections Chairman Andres Bautista on Wednesday says he is resigning from his post by the end of the year. Bautista announces his decision nearly a week after the House Justice Committee junked an impeachment complaint against him. Bautista says, quote, "After much prayer and discernment, I believe that this is the right time to step down given the postponement of the barangay and SK elections. This was not an easy decision, but my family, especially my children, need me now more than ever." The impeachment complaint against him was triggered by the accusations of his estranged wife, Patricia Bautista, that he has more than 1 billion pesos in unexplained wealth. The Senate Justice Committee recommends the filing of criminal charges against former Customs Commissioner Nicanor Faildon and 5 others over the smuggling of 6.4 billion pesos worth of shabu from China. Senator Dick Gordon says Faildon violated the Customs Modernization and Tariff Act and the Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act. The panel blames Faildon for creating the Customs Command Center or COMCEN, which supposedly made the entry of drugs and other illegal goods easier instead of preventing it. The Senate Justice Committee report says, quote, "The COMCEN allowed unscrupulous persons to take advantage of the centralization of the alert system to bypass the checks of district collectors and field offices and thus abuse the Green Lane facility. The 604 kilos of smuggled shabu entered the country in May through the Green Lane, which allows the smooth entry of shipments without inspection." Faildon is currently detained at the Senate for refusing to attend hearings on customs corruption. Senator Panfilo Lacson, in a privileged speech, earlier accused customs officials led by Faildon of receiving bribe money, an allegation they denied. Lacson also filed graft and economic sabotage charges against Faildon before the ombudsman. In the same partial report, Gordon pins the blame on customs fixer Mark Taguba for being the central figure in the customs corruption scheme. Gordon also clears presidential son and Davao City Vice Mayor Paulo Duterte and presidential son-in-law Manasseh Carpio from smuggling charges. But he recommends that the National Bureau of Investigation conduct a lifestyle check on the two. Gordon also says Davao City Councilor Small Abellera, a close friend of the Davao City Vice Mayor, is liable for direct bribery. Gordon says Abellera supposedly accepted 5 million pesos from Taguba. Taguba earlier said the amount served as his enrollment fee with the so-called Davao Group in exchange for speedy transactions at the Bureau of Customs. United States President Donald Trump on Tuesday discusses a range of options with his national security team to respond to North Korea's missile and nuclear tests. This days after Trump said diplomatic efforts with North Korea have consistently failed. Trump engaged in an escalating war of words with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, trading insults amid rising tensions. The U.S. also pushed for more sanctions against Pyongyang in response to its 6th nuclear test. Trump on Saturday said talks with North Korea haven't worked. He adds only one thing will work but doesn't specify what it is, with many fearing war with North Korea.